Good morning, all my friends from Arrington, Coombs, Hilliers, Whiskey Creek, and Meadowood. This morning, I'm here to talk to you about a website called KnowBC. KnowBC is a website that has all the current and up-to-date information about things in BC. So if you're looking for information about the province where you live, this is probably your first stop. Today, because we're doing videos on birds, I'm going to show you the field guide for birds on this particular website. This field guide for birds is all about the birds that you will find in the Pacific Northwest. So in order to find this website, first you can go to Vancouver Island Regional Library website. At the top, we have a menu item called Read, Watch, Listen. You'll hover over that menu item and then a drop-down menu comes up. Under By Audience, you can go and click on Kids. Once you get to the Kids page, this is what it will look like. And you'll scroll down until you get to the website KnowBC. Once you're at this portion, you'll click on the launch button and the KnowBC website will come up. So here we are on the KnowBC website, and if you go up to Field Guides in the menu at the top, you'll see Birds of the Pacific Northwest is an option. When you click on that, it'll bring you to this page, which is a field guide to birds of the Pacific Northwest. So we're going to cover 3 groups of birds and have a look at them. So when you're outside this spring and during the summer, you can do some bird watching. And when you come home, you can look on this website to help you identify the birds that you have seen or the birds that you see at the beach or in your backyard. First, we'll start with winter residents. If we click on winter residents, it brings up a whole grouping of birds that we find in this area, Oceanside, during the winter. You'll notice at the very top that there's a bird that you might recognize called the snow goose. If you click on the snow goose, it will bring up some information and a large picture about the snow goose so that you can learn more about it. Then if you go back to the original list and you scroll down a little bit, you can find some more information on birds that you'll see in this area in the winter. So another one that we're going to click on that you might be familiar with is called the ring-billed gull. So again, you'll see a larger picture of the ring-billed gull, and it'll talk about where the ring-billed gull lives and some of the features of how it looks. Next, we're going to look at common residents of this area in the Pacific Northwest. So if we click on common residents, it will bring up a list of birds that we will see commonly in the Oceanside area. So the first couple of birds you're probably familiar with seeing, and I'm going to click on one that's probably familiar to all of us, and that's the Canada goose. So when we go to this page, you'll see a large picture of Canada goose, and it will also give you some information about the Canada goose. Going back to the page about common residents, we'll scroll down a little bit further until we come to this majestic bird called the bald eagle. So hopefully you've been lucky enough to see a bald eagle in this area. I'm going to click on this page so we can get a better look at the bald eagle, and so we can learn some more details about him. Back on the common residents page, we're going to look at one more item. This one is the rock pigeon. I'm sure that you've all seen some pigeons around, and this is a close-up look at how they look without them moving around, so you can see all the particular details of their color. Finally, we're going to go to the summer residents page. So summer is coming up, so you'll want to have a good look at this page. So when you go outside, you can identify all the birds that you see this summer. So let's look at one that might be quite familiar to you. This is the spotted sandpiper. It's common near ponds, lakes, and marshes. Let's have a look at a very common bird called the sparrow. This one's a white-crowned sparrow, and you'll see that it has a very obvious head pattern. So you'll get used to looking at the colors and patterns on birds so that you can help identify them. So I wish you much luck having fun identifying birds in your backyard and at the beach. And also watch our craft video, which is included with this set of videos about how to make a birdseed ornament. Then you can put this birdseed ornament in your backyard and attract some birds that you can identify. Thank you for joining us in this video, all my friends from Arrington, Coombs, Hilliers, Whiskey Creek, and Meadowood.